Hello, I'm Terry Lee, CEO of BMS Organics. Today I'm here to share with you, it's actually something is very important that every BMS Organics team members, my family member, they must know that what we are doing and what's the first impression that we must give to customer when they walk into our shops. Okay, so firstly I want to share with you all is actually when you see a customer walk in our shop, please don't just see a dollar sign. The more important that you can see that how you can help the customer to regain their health. Okay, this is what you should think in your mind. It's not something you want to sell to them. Please bear in mind about this. Because when you have this in your mind, the next action you are going to do is actually you will care about the customer. You recommend wherever is actually benefited for the customer, not something you want to sell to the customer. Just imagine yourself, when you want to walk into a shop, what kind of expectation you want? You wouldn't want someone that just want to sell you something, right? You want ask somebody that actually care about you, ask about your needs, and understand about you, and recommend you the right products. And this is actually what you want. So please do it to our customer. And I believe that when you have this thinking in your mind, the shop will do very well. Please bear in mind about this. So, and then you will ask me, in order to communicate with customer, how we should actually start a conversation with customer. So let me share with you how we should start. Okay, I do know actually 20 years ago when I'm in the shop, I also don't know how to serve customer. But I learned one thing, to be an observer. We have to observe our customer, whether when they walk in, how they walk, what kind of bag they are taking, any color of hair they are actually dyeing right now. So we just ask something that might be their interest. Whether they are walk in with their children, you may ask their children how are them, where they study, to care about them. And then if let's say this week the customer walk in is actually with black hair, next week he walk in, you say golden blonde hair, you say, oh, you have some changes on your hair. Okay, it's actually look nice. Okay, so you are actually, you are actually observing the customer. He or she will feel very happy. So this is actually how you should start the conversation. Okay, so this is, I want to ask you to be an observer, okay, when the customer walk in. Okay, and then more importantly is actually when you talk to the customer, you must know how to ask questions. Ask the right question. Okay, ask questions that actually interest to the customer. Okay, when you have show interest to people and you call their name, like let's say for example, when someone walk into our shop, you look at them, oh, they one wearing spectacle. So people got no feel when they one wearing spectacle. When you say, oh, James, when people call you, hey, James. So you feel very warm that people can remember your name. This is why that if you notice that, we always ask you to write something at the end of the day that describes the customer, okay, to see what you have asked, what you have talked with the customer. So this is actually a practice that make you to be an observer. And next time when the customer walk in, because of those memory they already write, right? So you can enhance your memory about the customer. Okay, so then you call the customer name. So whenever the customer walk in, you call the name, the customer very happy. If the customer also can call your name, you also feel very happy. They won't call you just your shop assistant. If a customer come in, oh, shop assistant, or they call you handsome, actually you feel okay. But if they can call your name, you feel very, very proud. That means you are giving your best service to them and they want to remember your name. Okay, so just bear in mind, just put yourself in other people's shoes, what you want when you walk into the shop. Okay, so the same thing will goes to you. So please bear in mind, this is actually a BMS Organics, what we should feel when a customer walks into the shop. Thank you very much.